Hello, my posse. Hello, all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming into my living room today. And thank you so much for all your emails wondering where I've been because I haven't been posting like I should. So today we're going to talk to you. I've got a wig review for you today, and it is the Jaclyn Smith. Right here, Paula Young's Jaclyn Smith, and it is Sunset. And I am going to do that wig review for you. So thank you for coming by and watching that. It is the wig that I have on today, which is Jaclyn Smith, and this is also Sunset, and this is caramelized brown. I have always bought Jaclyn Smith's Sunset in caramelized brown. I love this color on me and my complexion. It's just a really pretty shade. This one is like the first one that I bought, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's not ready for the retiree bin yet, but it's, I wear them up a lot. I put a lot of clips in them, and I usually try to buy two wigs that I really like together, because one that I pin up a lot, after a while, the clips and the pins and the different things that you do to them, it is synthetic hair, it does wear down on your wigs a little bit more, so that's a little tip for you. So when I bought Jaclyn Smith, I bought her two wigs, same color. Anyway, did I get sidetracked? No, I didn't. Anyway, I am going to review this wig for you in buttered toast, which I love her. I love Sunset. I'm going to marry Sunset. I love her. I think I like it because I've graduated to a little bit longer lengths, and I am so happy to get your emails that you also, women of a certain age, have graduated a little bit longer length, and just because you're in your 70s or 80s or whatever, that you aren't saddled with just short hair because that's the way they said you had to be. You had to have short gray hair when you're older. So I'm happy that some of you are coming out of that comfort zone, and that you've got a little longer wigs for you, and that know that you can style them and pin them back if you want. And there's just lots of things and variations to do with these wigs that are down here. But I'm going to talk to you a little bit first about my surgery. And if you're not interested in the chit chat, I will try to put the timestamp above here where you can just jump to the wig review, or you can hit that little button on the side that just keeps fast forwarding me and until you get to the wig review, that you'll see me actually put it on, and you'll know that starts the review. But I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes about my surgery. As you all know, I did have my cataract surgery. I had it in the right eye. I have been having some really difficult times, and if I look different to you, I have these glasses on that are 25-year-old prescription glasses that I dug out of my drawer. See, there's a reason that you don't throw things away. I always tell my husband, because he's kind of like a pack rat. And he goes, well, you never know when you're going to need something. And I'm like, come on, But he's right, because my glasses that I had before that I couldn't see you on, couldn't see out of even, I can't even wear them. They're just way too strong. So I was going through my drawer, and I found these, which my grandson loves. I think they're a little too heavy and dark for my face. So these are like 20-some years old glasses with an old prescription in, which I don't even need out of this eye, but I still need prescription in this eye. But these aren't even as strong as I need it right now in this eye. So anyway, where'd I go with that? So Monday, I have my left eye done. So I'm sure he thinks that maybe I'll just need reading glasses and that's it. But I'm telling you, the surgery was a piece of cake. I went in, I was hooked up to so many things. It was like ridiculous. If that happens to you, don't be afraid. I told him, I said, are you sure I'm not having a heart transplant? And you just haven't told me. Because is this what I get for like cataract surgery in one eye? I was hooked up to IVs. I was hooked up to blood pressure cuffs. I had an EKG running on me. I had just so many things. They were like drawing blood. I was like, what is all this contraption for cataract surgery? Come on. I was like, I know. I'm having a heart transplant, right? Anyway, so then this Dr. Twilight comes in, Steve, and he sits there and he tells me that I'm going to feel a little bit of pressure, and you know, and I probably will see a bright red and green light, and that's all I'll remember, and you know, everything will be fine. And that's exactly what happened. I don't even really remember the pressure. I remember just working on me, and then I remember that flash of red and green light in my eye, and the next thing I know, I was in there and they were taking all my stuff off. They had the patch on, and I was out the door. So it was 3 hours, but the surgery wasn't 3 hours. I'm sure the surgery was lickety split. But you know, by the time they prep you and do all this stuff and you go in there, you know, it was 3 hours by the time I got to my car. And then I could take my patch off that night on this eye. And when I took my patch off, I was shocked at what I could see out of this eye. I mean, everything was kind of blue. You had that kind of blue light, almost like you're looking in an LED light bulb. It's like this brightness, like I have never seen before. It was amazing, until I got in the bathroom and turned the bathroom light on. And Dolores was telling me the other day, she said, hey, how did you like the way you looked in the bathroom when the light went on? And I was like, I didn't like that very much. I was like, where did this come from? I looked at my husband and I'm like, well, I see him in different light. I told my husband, I said, if you ever need cataract surgery, honey, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it because you can see so much. In fact, even my TV, you know, I kept saying to Denny, I think we're going to need a new TV because our TV is really kind of like the color really kind of suckos. And I said, I think we're going to need a brighter TV. Well, let me tell you, when I was done with my cataract surgery and I held the bad eye, the TV looks like a brand new TV. I have never seen colors pop like that in my life. It's amazing. So I'm sure when this eye gets done Monday, it's going to be the same thing. I'm hoping it's as easy and as wonderful as this eye was. And like I say, the only thing is I have to wait a while now for glasses. I have a couple of different pair. I bought at Dollar Tree, $1 plus now, $1.25. But they're still not, they're the lowest prescription, I think, right now. They're 0.1 or however they are, and they're still blurry on the eye that I had surgery, and the other eye they're not bright enough. So my biggest issue is, like, even looking at you now with these old glasses on, you're still a little fuzzy. And I haven't had any drinks, so you're a little fuzzy. So anyway, I am pleased with it so far. I'm happy that, like, my get ready with me's, I'll be able to see. I don't know if I want to see. I mean, I was like, you know, it was like that story I told you that time when I lost all that weight and I thought I looked pretty good and young, and then I get a letter from AARP, welcome to AARP, and I was like only 40-some years old. That's kind of like the way I felt with my cataract surgery. You know, I'm feeling like, well, yeah, you look pretty good for 78, Babsy. And then I was like, where did that come from? What in the heck is that? I was like, anyway, I'm sure it's going to be amazing, and I'm happy that I'll probably just need reading glasses, and that'll be it. I'm thrilled. I can't even believe how bad my eyes were. I mean, they were really bad. When I used to tell you when I had my get readies with me that I couldn't see, I wasn't lying. I couldn't see. Anyway, so that's my update, girls, and thank you for being so patient with me and missing me. I know it's been 11, 12 days. Some of my subscribers emailed me. Elena emailed me yesterday and said, hey, girl, you all right? It's been 11 days since you posted, and I just have a hard time seeing and balancing and, you know, focusing. Anyway, so that's 9 minutes shot. So now we're going to go into my wig review, and thank you for being patient and waiting for me. Anyway, now that you're all sitting around so intently waiting for my wig review, I am going to do this Jaclyn Smith wig review for you. Like I say, love Jaclyn Smith Sunset. I just love it. I'm not going to do the unboxing. How many unboxings can you get? You unbox a wig, you unbox a wig. It's the same, you know, she's got a nice little box to her. She's cute. And anyway, this is her in buttered toast. And I have taken the tags off of her. And I have I did try her on, but I didn't really mess with her much. Because you always have to try them on with the wig cap first, because if you want to send them back, you don't want to cut anything off. So I have put her on my head, and I fell in love with her. And I bought her before my surgery, and I have wanted to wear her so bad, but I didn't want to wear her until I did the review. So let me take off this Jaclyn Smith, put this one on, and show you how she looks in buttered toast. So hold on. Here's the cap, open wefting, permatease, Velcro tabs in the back, your standard Paula Young cap. It's great. Starts. Here's where my wig review starts. I have the ear tabs, which are beautiful. This is an average, and my circumference is 22 and a half. From my chin to my forehead is 8.5 long. And so the average fits me perfectly. My ear tabs are right where they should be. I wrap them around my glasses. I may not need glasses. Oh yes, I will. Anyway, and that is all I have done. She's just so pretty. I just love this here. Yes. Anyway, that is her. You really need to do nothing with her. I will trim her bangs, you know that. I'm the bang tox girl until I get I'm not going to get Botox, I'm going to get something called Desport up here. I know. Don't say you don't need it. I do need it. I hate that. Look. And I lost a few pounds since I've had my surgery too. So, the first place it goes is your face. Anyway, so this is her, Jaclyn Smith, buttered toast in the style of sunset. So this is my right and her back. See how beautiful the back is, girls. And the left. And that's all she is. I mean, she is pretty just the way she is out of the box. Now I have to have a bang. She fits nice in through here. I will trim these bangs a little bit, and I don't do it in here only because I can actually see it a little bit better, but I'm going to trim them a little bit right here, I think. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go in the bathroom really quick so I get the line perfect up here, because you want to get this line perfect. You want to pull it a little bit, not mess with this part too much here on the side until you cut a bang that you like. You're going to take the bang, you're going to find the part pretty much across. I'm amazed that I can actually even see that better. And then you're going to twist the hair like so, as tight as you can, and all the way down. And then when you get it, you're going to cut across. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, but I can't see that line really good, so let me do that and I'll be back. Girls, I have the line here now. But by twisting these hairs like so, you're pulling hair from the sides. And when you cut and release, it frames your face. So now I found my line, I'll show you. You just keep twisting and twisting. And I'm just going to cut a little bit off the bottom, like so. And when you pull them apart, you can see how it frames your face. If you start cutting your bang on your wigs and you start going like this across, you're going to get this line here that's going to be phony. So you want it to be able to have a bang that frames your face, and that twisting allows you to do that. Now when you get over here and you see, because my own hair is dark and this is not a lace front, you can, like I said, take a little bit of these hairs like so. You cut these small pieces here and you come down this way, and this will hide that line of demarcation there. But this is her in just a little wispy bang that I absolutely love. And there's not, I mean, she's a little shiny, but I love the shine. It looks healthy, because believe me, shines on wigs don't stay long. And I am going to order her again. So I have two, so I can wear one just like this, and then one I can just keep messing with updos. I mean, it doesn't hurt. The claws like I use like so aren't really bad for your wigs. But you know, over time, when you style them, you know, over time they will you know, damage. It's natural. So let's try a couple of styles and see where we're at. Hold on. So you're just going to take the claw clip and put it up on the sides, one on each side. This is my favorite fast hairdo to get it off your face a little bit. And I like it even when there are little ponytails on the side like that. It's a really kind of cute, youthful look. Just take another claw clip, you twist the hair one direction, and you put the clip right underneath that one, pull it back just above the ear so it flattens your ear. You do the same thing on the other side. You twist the opposite direction and again put the claw clip in under that one. And you have a nice pull off your face, pull the strings down on the sides. Really cute. And then for an updo, you take your claw clip, but you take the back and you just twist it up, twist it, and you put the black claw clip in for an updo, and it's easy peasy. Some of you wanted a demo on an updo, but really you just take a clip. I'll do one eventually here on a long wig that I have coming on an updo in slow mode. But you can see you just put the clip in the back like so, and you clip it to the wefting, and it's an updo. And this sunset is so beautiful in an updo. You can get a messy bun up on the top. It's great. And the back, you know that I love the Sqhair hairbands, and I've talked about these before. But when you have this line back here, that if you can bring your own hair up, if your own hair matches, and you can pull your own hair out and bring it up and put it to the clip, that's a good thing. But if you can't, then the Sqhair hairband fits and hides that line. And this one here has the pretty rhinestones on the sides, which adds some pizzazz. And you can even leave your wig hair out on the bottom like this with the Sqhair hairband on. They fit very comfortably over your head here. There's no tightening on them at all. So that's as easy peasy updo as you can get. I haven't even used bobby pins. I use 2 clips on this side, 2 clips on this side, and a claw in the back. And that's an updo. So let's see what else we got. All right, so I'm going to try moving that part around on top a little bit. Part her maybe. You can change that look that you want up on top. Again, go in and break up that permatease, girls, with your hands. I don't root her. I don't dry shampoo her. I do nothing to this wig. Most of my wigs, I don't. I just don't. You can water them down. You can root them. A lot of success. This is almost a little bit rooted in here, which is beautiful to me. It's just a perfect blend. But you can change that part around a little bit. Anyway, just move the part around. I think this one here, I like it with a section over here going to the side. And that's pretty much all you have to do. I'm not crazy for this one, the way she's falling here, but I think once I cut this right here, very small, let's see. Let's try it. With the scissors, but actually I have a straight razor in there that I have done other wigs with that works out a lot better. But you angle it down. You take such a minuscule amount of hair and you angle it down just enough to form around your face framing there that covers that line. Once you just get in there and trim that on the side there, you won't see that line. But isn't she cute? I just love her. And again, Sqhair hairband on There is a link in my description box for the Sqhair hairbands, girls. 25% off, stock up. There's many of them that you can get, but this one here, this tortoise one, I believe it's kind of a brown, is probably my favorite, especially on the buttered toast. Let's try. This is my other favorite, the polka dot. Doesn't go with my outfit, but you get the idea. I love the polka dot. And you just put it in. She's not heavy, and she'll flatten this a little bit in here if that's, you know, if it's too full for you. I've talked about that before on my tips. So, but that is her in the polka dot. And then I have this one. This is the one that I wore to surgery, and I got a lot of compliments on it. They actually put my hat on, my surgical hat on, with this underneath. So when I took my surgical hat on, my Sqhair hairband was still intact. So I wore it through surgery. So that is it in red. And I probably should get, hold on, this one matches my dress a little bit more in the pink. Like so. That is Jaclyn Smith, and that is buttered toast. Now, if you wanted to try a different hairband and you wanted to try the wire hairbands, which I have done, and if you just wanted to do a twist tie, you just put it up like so. Looking at my mirror down here. And do a little twist tie. Take a little bit of the hair, you know, play with it. I'm doing it in front of you, you know, really quick. We talked about that. I mean, if I was doing it myself, you know, I would make sure every little hair is, you know, where it's supposed to be, although I do like it messy. So you can take your twist tie and you can put it, you know, to the side like so. You can hang it in the back if you would like so. Just comb this and straighten this. Having a hard time seeing with one bad eye and one good eye. I'll probably look back at this when I edit this and go, what is that? Because I can see so much. I'm shocked how dry my eyes are. I mean, I knew my eyes underneath were dry, but I had no idea they were this dry. I mean, really, they're just so dry. That I can see now. So if you see my eyes dry, I'm really working on that. And it's also still bruised over here on my eye. Is still bruised from the surgery. This was all black and blue up here. So that is still healing. It's almost like eyeshadow, brown eyeshadow. And I don't have to put any on. But anyway, but that's her with just a little twist tie like so on there. That is super, super cute. I mean, just enough hair for youthfulness. It's just darling. Cute. So this is Jaclyn Smith and this is Sunset, and I know it's really difficult for me today to watch you. These are like my old glasses that you're used to seeing me in. My husband, the doctor told him to take one lens out and leave one lens in. No, doesn't work. I can't see at all. So, but anyway, these are my dark glasses that I used to wear. I mean, they're fine. My grandson likes the dark glasses, but you have to really brighten up your lipstick and your look because, yeah, it makes a big difference. So this is Jaclyn Smith and this is Sunset. And thank you, girls, for coming by and waiting for me. I appreciate you. That was my update on my surgery. I will post this hopefully this weekend. Maybe you'll see it. I'll be having my surgery on Monday, and then I will try to post. I've got a couple ready, but maybe the week that I'm recovering, we'll see. I do have my giveaway. I haven't forgotten about that for my 5,000 subscribers plus. I do have that coming up. I've been backtracked between my surgery and also my daughter is moving. I think I told you my daughter bought a brand new house and it's not ready. They got stuck with closing dates on one and not the other. So they're going to be moving in with me for a few weeks. So I'm watching the kids and taking them to basketball in different places to help my daughter out while she's working all day and then coming home and packing and storing stuff. And we got a pod coming and She's going to be moving in here with the kids next weekend, so my life is a little turned upside down, but please don't give up on me. I'll be back in full swing soon, and I'll be able to see you all. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for all your kind words. You know I love you, and I couldn't do this without you, and I wouldn't want to do it without you because I know everything. Well, not everything. So anyway, I hope you like this, and like I say, Jaclyn Smith is, I will put the price and I will put the lengths and everything in the description box. I think she's $89.99. I had a free shipping coupon and a $20 off. I think I paid $68 for her or something, and I am going to get her again in the same color, so I can have one that I can just throw on and the other one that I can just keep playing with. So I love you. Thanks for coming by. Hang in there with me. I love you. Take care of yourself, and if you're ever in the position where you need cataract surgery, don't be afraid. The only thing that you have to worry about cataract surgery is what you see that you didn't see before. Yeah. Other than that, it's a piece of cake. Bye. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.